Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh, and good morning to our beloved lecturer, Madam Nurul Anisa, and I hope you and your family are in the pink of health. So today we are going to presenting our electronic magazine. So before we start presenting, firstly I'm going to introducing our group member, which is my group member consists of 4 person altogether, which is firstly me, Muhammad Amiruddin bin Ibrahim, and then we have Muhammad Hidayah Abdul Malik and Amirah binti Awang, and lastly Nur Azikah binti Azhari. So let's take a look at the first, which is the content. Content here we have contextual information, article review, reflection, paces of record life cycle, others, glossary and references. Firstly, let's take a look at the contextual information, which is consists of faculty background, course info and biodata of my group member. Firstly, the Faculty of Business Management, which is the Faculty of Business Management will achieve academic excellence based on quality work and culture through providing integrated program with courses fulfilling the needs of the industry and the nations. For the vision and mission of UiTM is to establish UiTM as a globally renowned university of science, technology, humanities and entrepreneurship. For the mission is to lead the development of agile, professional Bumiputra through state-of-art curricula and impactful research. And then we move to our courses, which is Office System Management, HONS. University Technology Mara offer a bachelor degree with a major in Office System Management through the Faculty of Business Management. There are 3 broad areas covered by this program, which is administrative management, computer and information technology, and business management and communication. And then let's take a look to our background of my group member, which is the first one is me, Muhammad Amiruddin bin Ibrahim, and then Amirah binti Awang, and then Nur Azikah binti Azhari, and Muhammad Hidayah Abdul Malik. Okay, actually we came from the same background, which is from UiTM, and same courses in diploma level, which is diploma in Office Management and Technology. But we came from a different place, which is me and Muhammad Hidayah came from UiTM Dungun, Terengganu, while Amirah Awang and Azikah Azhari come from UiTM Merbuk, Kedah. And Alhamdulillah, we managed to graduate on time in 2019. And now we are currently struggling to complete our degree journey in UiTM Machang, Kelantan. Okay, let's take a look at the first article, which is experience time pressure and stress, electronic health record, usability and information technology competence play a role. Okay, working life trends such as increased use of information and communication technology. Constant learning of new skill, and time pressure place increasingly high demand on personnel. For this study, both electronic health record, accessibility consideration, and the IT expertise of nurse organization for automatically report time and psychological distress has been examined. The advancement of treatment pathway in an option to improve personalized patient care in new digital healthcare for traditional patients that will also make it possible for the nurses to determine how to handle the treatment. RNs should be enhanced by organizational and regional action in use of e-health instrument to customize patient treatment. That's all for the article 1. Let's move to the article 2, which is will be presented by Amirah Awang.
Okay, we move to the second article. Within this context, the practices of record management for capturing organizational memory and knowledge management varies from achieving better organizational administration to producing innovative product and better service. The continued requirement to balance good record management practices for capturing organizational memory and the practices of knowledge management appears to be contradictory of contradictory at first glance, but it is important for information managers and knowledge managers to collaborate in developing business practices that support both current operation, new knowledge, and experiences acquired by knowledge workers as a result of performing the daily tasks in the organization. Innovation and generation of new knowledge, new learning and innovation as opposed to existing knowledge that is already available in the organization. At a micro perspective, the use of corporate memory is to benefit from previous experiences in the organization to improve the quality and efficiency of project development or service effort and to support dynamic opportunistic project management and coordination. To this end, public agencies, government organizations, and private companies should be working together toward realizing the importance and needs for efficient and economic management of record and electronic record.
The next article is video game preservation in the UK. Independent games developers record management practice. Video games have been a part of our culture for more than 16 years. Previous 40 years, video game has been available as affordable. Game player occupy an integral but complicated position within the field of game preservation. Players are intimately involved with conservation action, especially in the area of emulation, but their efforts are hampered by the often arcane legislation that protect digital games from piracy and other unauthorized activity. This study demonstrates that amateur collectors and preservationists are integral to preserving gaming heritage, and the normal method of calculating integrity and authenticity of player-run repositories cannot be applied. The next article I will pass to Muhammad Ilaya.
Okay, then for the next pages of our e-magazine, we are inserting the best stretches to do before running. Okay, here the readers can know the best practices of the stretch that applies by the elite personnel. Okay, the next article we include in our e-magazine is the record management implementation in the private sector. Okay, the main aim of the analysis is to illustrate the significance of the detention plan and record keeping in the process and result for the private company itself. Okay, next we are inserting the step for obtaining the information from the data. Okay, the first step is the transcript encoding, and secondly the code labeling. Okay, for the third step is concept collection. The last step is create a category, which is there are 3 categories that need to be established, and lastly we are inserting the record management evaluation. Okay, the record management evaluation is important to change the image or public stigma of record management.
Okay, next we move to reflection. In reflection consists 3 items, which is knowledge gain, skills, and COVID-19. Okay, under knowledge gain, what is business management? Business management focuses on the organizing, planning, and analyzing of business activities that are required to efficiently manage and run a business. Okay, why study business management? It is to aspiring entrepreneurs and business leaders. A business management degree is consistently a popular choice. It provides the academic knowledge and skills to pursue global career opportunities and help you develop a broad understanding of businesses and specific areas such as finance and human resource. Okay, the third is reason to study business management in the UK. Once you have made the decisions to study a business management degree, you will need to decide where. As one of most academically respected destinations in the world, the UK makes a great choice for international students looking to kickstart their business career. You can study at a top 50 universities such as Kingston University London and receive a high standard of education with innovative teaching techniques and have access to leading technology and state-of-the-art facilities. You will be taught by industry professionals and lecturers who are experts in their fields and make valuable connection during placement and real-life business scenario.
Okay, for this part is skill. The skill have four type of skill. The first one is planning skill, administrative skill. The third one is computer skill, and the last one is communication skill. For COVID-19, I will pass to Muhammad Hidayah.
Okay, then we are inserting the current issues that happen to the world in our e-magazine, which is the COVID-19, which is include of what is actually COVID-19 and how can we prevent the COVID-19 and what are the symptoms that happens to people when they are get influenced by the COVID-19. Okay, for the firstly, we are inserting the what is COVID-19. It is the infection disease caused by a new discovery virus. Okay, for the prevention, the people can wash your hand regularly with soap and water or clean them with alcohol-based hand rub. Okay, then finally for the symptom that are affecting the people, which is the most common is fever, dry cough, and tiredness. The less common symptoms are acne, sore throat, diarrhea, conjunction, and headache.
Okay, next is record life cycle. Record life cycle consists of 5 phases altogether, which is creation, distribution, use, maintenance, and disposition. Record life cycle is very important in all organization because your organization needs the best practice to manage the personnel document along with other records for the sake of complying with the statutory retention policies. Next is for the explore. We choose Turkey here because Turkey have a lot of best place to visit, such as Hagia Sophia, Ephesus, Cappadocia, Topaki Place, Pamukkale, and so on.
Okay, in fashions, for men fashions, we choose Baju Melayu 2020 from Elrah Exclusive and Wak Doyok. Okay, while for women fashions 2020, for traditional outfit, we choose Kurung Kedah. For modern outfit, we choose Kurung Modern.
Okay, for the sweet, this is recipe for brownies. The brownies consist of only butter, sugar, chocolate, eggs, and flour. The unsweetened chocolate is used, so more sugar is required to balance the bitterness. This is KB Burger Bakar. So now, for the games part, we have part work and Sudoku. We can get the benefit from Sudoku, which is it can improve our memory, reduce the chance of our Alzheimer's by keeping our brain active. Then we can learn to do things quickly, can increase our concentration power, and we can feel happy because it will give sense to feel the music numbers.
And finally, we are inserting the glossary of the It magazine, which is if the readers don't know the word or some word that include in the e-magazine, so they can refer it here. Finally, the last 2 pages of our e-magazine is the list of reference that we use to refer to. And so that's all from us for our presentation of e-magazine, and thank you for watching our video presentation.